Will is
Okay,
president
yep,
of the Texas City Little League
we
and has
do
been
have it.
involved with the Texas City Little League for 26 years.
Go ahead and
Will, thank you for all that you have done throughout the
We're
years
gonna
to
have
help
to do
establish the
something about
groundwork for these young Texas City baseball players.
let's go ahead and
It's streaming now.
But it should be red and not yellow.
Just as a reminder, Little League players, before the first
right now
inning,
you don't
listen
have
for
a
your
really
names to be
solid
called as
data
we will be
stream
doing drawings
on
throughout the game for
the
door
video
prizes.
freezes a lot.
Should ask him if we should record here.
Should we record?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
And now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's game between the Friendswood Mustang and your Texas City Steam.
Have you ever done when you lower the bit rate?
No.
Okay. Let me see what you're at right now. Or the other thing is move your hotspot.
We've been moving it around constantly.
Have it?
Yeah.
Okay. You haven't found a
Nope,
good spot for
nope.
it yet?
Mm-mm.
But frequently what happens is the audio is good. It's actually streaming a little bit better now. It was. But you're still yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's play ball!
Alright, let me see what we got here. So Jen, let's have Joe start broadcasting.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he puts Saturday.
Getting better. Okay.
Joe, let's have Joe here because frequently the audio is fine.
Okay.
And I can hear the field audio. We can start off the phone and do text.
Text. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Bye.
But don't hesitate to call.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robinson Stadium in Texas City, Texas. I'm Joe Hollier, along with, well, he's not here yet. Cade Lyko, who's stuck in traffic out in Texas City, coming in here, had narrowed all of their lanes down into one lane. So luckily we got here early and got through it, but he is stuck in it. But he is on his way, so we'll have the infamous Cade Lyko at some point tonight. But this is game 2 in District 25A. On the mound for the Texas City Stingarees will be number 15, Evan Loop, and he will face a pretty good Mustang lineup. Leading off will be Landon McGuire playing left field. Batting second will be Peyton Resnick playing first. Caden Wells hitting third, playing short. Noah Nelson on the mound for the Mustangs, hitting cleanup. Maddox Culp will play third base and hit fifth. Caden Bowman hit sixth, playing second base. Jackson Black in center field. And then Jacob McNally at catcher, and Sammy Lara will be in right field. Here's McGuire. McGuire 3 home runs on the season. Hits from the left side. Takes ball 1 from Evan Loop. Got some interesting ties to this game. The old Friendswood coach, Steve Hecker, is now the head coach for Texas City. This ball popped straight up towards third, and it will be caught in fair territory, and there's one away. So Hecker coached for Friendswood for a couple of years and then moved around quite a bit. He ended up in Pearland, Brenham, Clear Falls for a bit, and then up to Incarnate Word in San Antonio, and has now landed here in Texas City. See, speak of the devil, in he comes. We are having some streaming issues out of the press box here tonight. Don't know really why. We're kind of hoping YouTube catches up a little bit so that your stream may be interrupted. I don't think the audio will be, but the video might be. So hang with us, and hopefully YouTube will get it figured out. Good pitch in there for a called strike to Resnick. Texas City off to a tough start this season. They are 1-15 overall. Most recently, though, they played a very good game against the LaPorte Bulldogs, losing 2-1. But talked to Hecker before the game, and he said, we had opportunities to score and just weren't able to. He said, I'm trying to teach these guys that, just to try and win the little moments, and eventually all that will add up. But he said it's definitely been a struggle thus far in this 25-26 campaign. Mustangs, on the other hand, they got off to a good start, actually beating LaPorte 3-2 in LaPorte. Ground ball at the middle, off the pitcher's head. He's going to have to field it and make a quick play, and they're going to get him by a half step. Good play there by Evan Loop as he took one off the bill of the cap, knocked his hat off, and able to stay with it for out number 2.
Number 2, Caden Wells.
Here's Caden Wells. Wells off to a hot start this year. Homered against LaPorte, and that was the difference maker in that game. And if you're wondering, no, I don't see Ellie Lyko. She's probably getting to that age where she didn't want to hang out with the old man and his cohort.
Well, on the contrary, Joe, she would love to be here. She's at the rodeo tonight, but otherwise she would love to be here.
Who is playing tonight?
Tonight is Red Clay Strays.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had tickets to that, but sorry, my producer sitting over there just gave me the evil eye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And this netting is hanging down really far here. So it blocks the scoreboard for us as well. So our producer did a good job putting up the graphics for you. Normally we'll have a camera on the scoreboard, but that just was not going to work out tonight. Hanging, curveball, grounded to short, and 6-3. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Evan Loop. And the Mustangs will take the field. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Noah Nelson on the mound for the Mustangs. It'll be Tylen Lujan, Ethan Herm, and Clyde Votaw due up for the Stingerees. Ooh, okay, 1 pitch, 1 hit batter.
Well, not the way you want to start, but maybe get the nerves out a little bit and see if he can settle down here and throw some strikes.
Mustangs coming off a big win at LaPorte, 14 strikeouts in that game for Mustang pitchers total. It was an exciting game. Wind was blowing really hard in that game. This has calmed down. It was windy yesterday, but has really calmed down. Still blowing out a little bit towards left tonight.
Nice quick move there by Noah Nelson. Almost caught him sleeping over there at first.
Well, we got a new catcher, freshman catcher. The starter for the Mustangs sustained an injury, and so we have a new catcher behind home plate and a new second baseman tonight as well. Caden Bowman is going to be playing second. So the flu's kind of been going around in the Mustangs locker room. And showing bunt again. This one he fouls back as well.
I think he took that one off the fingers.
Yeah, that one.
Got his hand wrapped around the barrel there, and he's feeling that one a little bit. He's going to take an extra slow walk back to the batter's box and kind of shake that one off.
Well, they tell you to catch it with the bat, but he used a little more of the hand that time, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Our producer tonight, Jennifer Hollier. Our QA, Randy Fry. And Jennifer has earned her pay tonight. We have had major difficulties with setup tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to get easier. Man,
if only life were so simple, Joe.
Round 2 is supposed to be easier, but you hear his mom telling him, "You good, kid? Let's go." I know a mom like that.
Wouldn't happen to be sitting to your left there, would you?
Depending on who you talk to, they like to tell that story. And it was along those lines. I can't repeat what was allegedly said, but her version's a lot cleaner than the coach's, I can tell you that. It's one of the coach's favorite stories. 0-2. The runner on first, nobody out. Mustang's playing pretty much straight away. No, tried it a third time, so we'll get a strikeout the hard way, and there's one away.
Yeah, Coach won't be too pleased with that effort, getting 3 opportunities to try to lay down a bunt and trying to play some small ball here and get somebody in scoring position with no outs.
I like it though. Hecker's got to teach these guys. You got a job to do, and it doesn't matter what the count is. You got to do your job.
That's right.
Ball hit pretty good towards right center. Jackson Black fading over. Kind of took a funny angle, but adjusted and came in and made the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, off the bat looked like it might be a little deeper. That wind blowing right to left kind of knocked it down and pushed it back towards center a little bit. Luckily for Jackson, didn't get the best jump, but made the adjustment, made the catch.
Runner stays at first, and it'll bring up the pitcher, Evan Loop.
So after a hit batter, 2 quick outs. Only looking at pitch number 6 now for Noah Nelson in the inning.
One 0 to Loop. Hit into the hole and through for the first hit of the ball game. First and second with 2 down now for Josh Wiltshire.
Yeah, interesting defensive placement there with 2 outs. Kind of pinching the middle a little bit. Unnecessarily, in my opinion, but you know what they say.
Yeah, it wasn't hit hard, but
Doesn't
it's
matter.
certainly
Yep.
one of those ground balls with eyes getting through there.
Now batting, number 11, Josh Wiltshire.
Here's Wiltshire. Chance to put the Stingerees on top. Noah Nelson's going to tuck it over with his freshman catcher. We've had some freshmen, a lot of freshman catchers. Dane Perry,
Yep.
some guy named Dylan Maxey.
Yeah, who's that? I
don't
remember
know.
who that guy is.
Here's Friendswood Lore.
Still tearing it up
Yeah.
at the collegiate level, too, for U of H.
Had a big game against K-State. His last game went 3 for 4. Had a 2 RBI double to put the Cougs up all over K-State in that game. They went on to win, I guess, run rule them 16-6. But at the time, it was a tie game when he had that big hit. So yeah, he's doing good things still in the game of baseball. Ooh, just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There are 2 outs. This scoreboard out there is incorrect. They may have been confused by the bunt strikeout. That pitch down and away.
Next pitch will be pitch number 10 in the inning for Noah Nelson. You know, speaking of baseball on another level, there's a big game tonight, World Baseball Classic.
Is it win or go home? I mean, is this
It's
it?
win or go home.
Wow. Venezuela and the U.S. of A.
That's it.
First time Venezuela's been there.
Ellie and I caught a game.
Which one did you see?
We went to the U.S.-Brazil game early on.
Okay.
It's a good game.
Yeah, those games. I mean, it's really cool that they're here in Houston.
Oh, it was great. Yeah.
Um,
Great environment. Fun.
yeah, different. It's a playoff plus something else,
Yeah.
right? It's a
But like night before last, U.S. Dominican. I mean, goodness
Oh, yeah.
gracious! You talk about 2 powerhouse lineups. My goodness, it's something.
curveball lifted out towards Black. Soft fly. He now has to come in. Jackson making me nervous out there. Again, I think you're right. I think the wind's kind of pushing it away from him. But,
And battling the sun a little bit. That
yeah.
late sun is setting behind us, so he's got the specs on, trying to shield his eyes. It's tough to get a jump this time of night.
Well, the hit batter and the base hit don't come back to haunt the Mustangs, and we're knotted up at 0. We head to the second inning. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
way. But number 9 was the young man who took the bunt off the finger. He may have come out of the game.
Oh, that's true. Hold on, let me get the person with really good eyes out here. Jennifer? Give me the number off that guy in left field. Very good.
So 3-0 count here.
Mustangs looking for their first base runner. Ooh, high ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Mustangs will take it.
Batting next for Friendswood, number 10, Caden Bowman.
So second baseman Caden Bowman steps to the plate.
Fouled straight back. Man on, nobody out. This ball lifted. Foul territory. Wind might push it back, though. Tough long run. Can't get to that one. We're just trying to tire out their players. And it's quickly 0-2 to Bowman.
Yeah, good effort by both players there. First baseman, that's tough for him to run straight back like that. Second baseman had a long way to go. He almost got there, though. Good hustle by both guys.
I'm assuming there's a pinch runner there for the Mustangs, too. Can you get a number there?
It's number 16. It's still Maddox Culp,
Maddox Culp, okay.
third baseman.
This one's hit pretty good to right field, slicing away from the right fielder, and it'll be down. And it'll get by him. Throw into second base, not in time. It'll be a double, and with runners at second and third for Friendswood.
Yeah, good effort by the right fielder there, Cash Melvin Henderson, but lucky for him, he got just enough of it to knock that ball down, because if that squirts by any further, that's a run for Friendswood. So good hustle by the young man, getting it in quick to save the run.
Here's Jackson Black. Chance to put the Mustangs up. Mustangs are winners of their last 5 in a row. Overall in the season, they're 9-8, but they've been showing signs of life lately.
Well, they like to, get some good tests early, play some good competition in those pre-district tournaments and whatnot. So hopefully it set them on the course to have a good district run here.
One of the standouts in District 25A thus far has been the Alvin Iowa Colony High School. They've gotten off to a good start. They got a guy that throws mid-90s on that team.
Nice.
And I'm sure we're going to see him.
Absolutely.
They usually save the best for us. They're off to a 2-0 start in district. They're 14-5 overall. And so they head up this district so far. Behind them, Friendswood and Santa Fe both won their first game. Angleton and LaPorte went 1-1 last week. And then Galveston Ball and Texas City both 0-2 to start district.
It's amazing what a good pitcher will do for your squad. They talk about it all the time. Good pitching beats good hitting, and nothing more evident than that when you looked at the U.S.-Dominican game the other night, 2-1 game, and you've got these powerhouse lineups that's just facing guys that can chunk, good pitching. neutralizes them.
Skeen started for the U.S., and a lot of people were upset they pulled him. Oh, wow. Good pitch. Call a ball.
Yeah, but they've got their career to protect, too, their day job, so they're not going to let them go long. And I understand that.
Another breaking pitch just went in there for a called strike. It's 1-1.
But, I mean, you had two teams, one averaging 8 runs a game, one averaging 10 runs a game. And
all of a sudden,
suddenly it comes
you're
to
in
a
a
screeching halt.
slugfest. Yeah, that's off the plate. Good take there by Jackson Black. Didn't chase. Evan Loop in a bit of a bind here with runners and 2 on and nobody out. Excuse me, 1 out.
Ooh, man, paint on the outer black. That's a good pitch there from Evan Loop. Just froze Jackson Black.
Up next for Friendswood, number 19, Jacob McNelly.
I'll leave it up to the freshman catcher, McNelly.
Jacob McAnally. Okay. Looky here.
Takes the ball up high. All right, hitters count for the young catcher. Reckon his heart's beating a little bit.
Maybe so, but you know what they say. If you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. And he's got an opportunity here early in the season, and it's time to take advantage.
First district at bat. Off the plate, 3-0. Good patience.
Showing some composure, a young man
catcher.
here. I tell you what, these pitches aren't missing by much. He's showing good patience, knowledge of the zone. I like it.
Sammy Lara waits on deck. Should he reach? Here's the 3-0. And that's ball 4, a 4-pitch walk.
Man, that's a big at bat for the young freshman right there. Showing good composure there. Not letting the game get too big for him early in the game. 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. You can maybe put a little more pressure than necessary on yourself. That's a good job. Now we got a courtesy runner. Who's that?
14.
That is going to be Zane Valdez coming in to run for the catcher.
Bases juiced for the Mustangs. Good breaking ball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, good late movement on that one. That was a great pitch.
That was a great pitch. You rarely see a first pitch curveball with bases loaded. I like the call.
Another good one.
That one ate him up, and it's 0-2.
Might see a show-me fastball up out of the zone here and then go back to that breaking ball. We'll see what they do. Oh, went fast.
Little slow roller. He booted it to second base. It's going to get 2 runs across for the Mustangs. With 2 outs, the Mustangs were moving, and they catch a break as the second baseman, Antonio Cadrell, unable to come up with it cleanly.
Yeah, I think the runner flashed in front of him right at the opportune time on that ball and just got his eyes off the baseball where he couldn't pick that hop like he normally probably would and cost him.
The error will cost him 2 runs. And brings the top of the order up. Here's back to McGuire. McGuire popped out his first time up.
A lot of left-handed bats in the lineup tonight for Friendswood.
Yeah. hit pretty good to right field, right at the right field. It's down, though, and it'll get a run home. The throw is cut off in the middle of the infield, and it's a 3-run lead for the Mustangs. RBI for Laney McGuire.
Yeah, I think that sun is wreaking havoc on these outfielders right now. It is low in the sky. I mean, it is right in their line of sight, especially on a sinking liner like that. That's tough.
Valdez ends up over at third, and it'll be first and third for Resnick. So even that, like that little squibbler there by Laura, that's what they needed with one out. You know, you just put the ball in play to make something happen.
Yep, move the baseball. Absolutely. Anything can happen.
Great night for baseball. We had a pretty good cold front come in for the first March. I think it was like 35 last night. It's warmed up a little bit today. Still cool.
I'm glad we're up here in the box, let me tell you that.
Yeah. I brought 2 jackets just in case.
It is a beautiful night, though.
Looks like UT finally got it together. We got a strong signal. Actually, my producer over there.
She's got it figured out.
She is money over there.
Got the hot spot working.
Thank you, Jennifer. Got the hot spot going. First and third, 2 outs. The pitch is down.
Unofficially, that was pitch 35 for Evan Loop. I missed the first inning. I gave him 10 pitches, but I'm not sure if that's correct or not. So we're going to go with that.
Give or take.
Give or take. I'm not the official pitch count guy.
No,
so.
you're not. Not here. You are at home.
I am.
Ball lifted out of play. And speaking of home, we will be back at Bobby Black Field on Friday to take on Galveston Ball.
First home district game of the year since the first one was moved to LaPorte.
That one also has a new head coach.
Well,
see if you knew who he was.
So I did not realize that Russell Farrell was. Did he retire? Did he move on? Where did Russell Farrell go?
He did. He has moved on.
Oh, I did not know that.
There goes the runner. They are going to throw through. They cut off. And good job by Coach Benny holding the runner. Tech City had on a little cutoff play. But it'll be a successful stolen base, and it'll be runners at second and third now for Resnick. Kyle Giusti. The old Santa Fe shortstop. Went on to play ball at in Galveston for the Whitecaps.
Okay.
And then had a pretty good college playing career. Went on for there and played 2 more years. Abilene Christian?
Okay.
Correct, yeah.
ACU.
Wow, I'm pulling that all out. I'm
Man,
out of an old memory bank, I promise you.
Well, you are pretty much of an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Well, he really put up good numbers. He was a heck of a ball player. And neat thing is, Bam Hollier and Kyle played ball against each other in high school, and then played with each other at Galveston
Whitecaps, all right.
Whitecaps. So, and a walk to Resnick's going to load them up for what has been thus far this year Friendswood's best hitter.
Well, couldn't ask for a better spot early in the game. Here in the top of the second base is juiced. Already got 3 across. If you can get a little 2-out hit here.
Curveball, a good one in there for a called strike.
He likes to go to that first pitch curve, doesn't he?
He does. You know, as a hitter, you got to start talking about that in the dugout.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, gave him time. Wow, that's a late give there by the umpire. 0-1 to Wells. Another curveball. This hit to right field pretty well. It's going to hang up, though, and the right fielder will make the catch and end the inning. So they will strand 3, but they do push 3 across. And we will head to the third with the Mustangs up 3-0 over the Texas City Stingerees. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Well, thanks to some Texas City miscues, Mustangs pushed 2 across there in the top half of the second.
No one else is still on the bump. This will be pitch number 11 to start the inning.
Here's Cantera, Melvin, and Bunker due up.
Luis Cantera, center fielder.
But were you here when Hecker was doing coaching for Friendswood?
Yes.
Okay.
My son was playing at
Son
the time.
played for him?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Because he asked me, he said, "You're still doing this?" I thought, wow, was I doing this when you were here? that was a long time ago.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. Here's a call strike. Yeah, I miss Ellie. I'm used to having her at the games and having a young pair of eyes that can see numbers on jerseys.
Well, she'll be there Friday.
Hit hard at the shortstop and taken away there by Caden Wells. And there's one away.
Nice spear of that ball there by the deuce out there at shortstop, Caden Wells.
That'll bring up Cash Melvin.
Number 10, Cashmere Henderson.
Oh,
Melvin Henderson is a hyphenated, one of them long ones. It's the armpit to armpit name on the back of your jersey.
gotcha.
Yeah. Swing and strike to start him off.
And that's good baseball name, Cash, Cade. Those are all good.
Yeah, clearly.
Jackson Black drifting over in center field, and there's 2 away.
Dylan Nelson making quick work.
Yeah, 2 quick outs. It'll bring up Josh Bunker, the first baseman. Yeah, I think it was last year, Kate. We stopped at the spot on the way home and had dinner, Ellie.
That's right. We had to. She had to pick where we were going.
Yep. Jay and I were talking about that earlier tonight. So maybe we can pick another restaurant, but nope. Traded us in for some red clay strays. They do have some pretty good songs. That's a good group.
They do.
1 ball, 1 strike. Had a little mix 'em up at the rodeo the other night too. I'm glad your daughter wasn't there when that was going on.
Yeah.
That has prompted new rules to come out by the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo as far as attire and what you cannot wear to get into the rodeo.
Yeah, I think they should probably extend those rules to various other forms of clothing or lack thereof. You walk around that place sometimes, and there's some people watching. Let me tell you.
Yeah, definitely not a family gathering at that point. Ooh. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Bunker. Just misses low and runs the count full. Thanks to our QA tonight, Randy Fry, helping us get on the air, and Chuck Licata sharing some of his expertise as we were really struggling. Payoff pitch right down the middle and a called strike 3. So a quick inning of work for Noah Nelson. And now we'll head to third. Mustangs up 3-0 over Texas City. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Noah Nelson to lead it off for the Mustangs. Is that right? It's another left-hander. Got jammed and a slow roller. And there's one away.
1 pitch, 1 out. Evan Loop needed that after a labored second stint there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they wouldn't take some pitches there.
Number 16, Maddox Culp.
All right, third baseman Maddox Culp coming to the plate.
Culp walked and scored last inning. Takes ball low here. Good pitch right down the pipe, 1-1. Yeah, Mustangs trying to get out to their best start since, 2023. And they take 2 here in the first week. That ball stayed up. Loop has a pretty good little breaking pitch. He's just whether or not he can throw it for a strike. Getting fastball. That one throws Culp, and it's 1-2. Pitch, you can see him. As a hitter, his delivery, he's telling it.
Yeah,
I mean, and
he's
so
gotta
you
tell.
you gotta start picking that up. I mean, if we're picking it up out here, they've got to be able to pick it up out there. Second strikeout for Loop. And 2 quick outs. Bowman will step in, and it's going to be a quick inning, which is exactly what Loop needed.
Yep, 2 1-pitch outs, and then a little 5-pitch in between, and that adds up to 7.
Mustangs go down in order. Head to the bottom half of the third. Still 3-0 Mustangs. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. All right, bottom of the order. Cadrell will lead it off. Nelson out for his third inning of work.
That was pitch number 23, so been very efficient so far.
Popped up infield. Well, this is calling for it, and there's one away. Here's Tylen Lujan. Saw one pitch in the first inning, and it hit him. Good fastball from Nelson. It had a little something on it.
Up in the zone, and Lujan couldn't lay off there.
Fastball in the outside corner. It's 0-2.
Now you can throw anything you want here. Just got to locate.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be too good. 0-2.
And just don't hit him again. Ooh, that was a pretty good pitch.
That was fastball piped.
Yeah.
It's probably not the one you want to throw in that scenario.
It was good job catching up to it. starting to time it out a little bit better.
I think he thought he could sneak one by him there.
Yeah.
Probably expecting off speed. And just need to get that one up in the zone a little bit.
Did it get him? It's close. Not a big crowd here tonight for Texas City. Friendswood definitely outnumbers them in the fan department, but also it's blanket night. If you didn't bring a blanket, you're in trouble. It's
Especially
really starting to get cool with that sun going down.
And the way this field faces, you're in the shade the whole time, and the wind's blowing in your face right now from right. So it's a chilly night in the bleachers.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Lujan. Right off into the bat, foul.
Picking up the ball will be a little easier on the batters now. The pitcher's out of the sun, so it's not coming from the sun into the shade. That can be tough early in a ball game, but seeing more contact here.
Hit hard and down for a base hit just inside the line. And he will think about going to second, but will not. He could have made it.
Danger.
Had nobody backing him up there at second base. Usually the left fielder would come in and help him out in that situation. But Caden able to get enough on it to keep him at first base. So a runner on with 1 out.
Now batting, number 3, Alexander Fuqua.
Yeah, not a bad throw there from right field. Just kind of in between hopped the shortstop Caden Wells, but you know, as the trailer here, somebody's got to be hollering at him in right field. No runner, no runner. So he can ease up and hit that cutoff man there. But he did his job.
A new batter for Texas City, number 3.
Yeah, that's Alex Fuqua. He's who took over in left field for Ethan Herm, who had taken the bunt off the fingers in the first. He of stellar catch out there in left field on that diving catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second.
Slow roller to short. Wells to second.
Wow.
Close.
Wow.
They called him safe?
He was safe.
Okay.
Yep, he was
I'm
safe.
waiting to see what the umpire, I couldn't see him in the field.
Just not hit hard enough
Nope.
for a double play, but they made the best of it. I mean, didn't get to Caden Wells quick enough, but he made a good quick flip to second. And
Yeah, Bowman really
great
turned that
hands.
ball well.
Yeah, great hands. Good footwork, good hands from Bowman. Good quick turn. And just barely beat that throw to first.
So Vauta will hit with a runner on. The fielder's choice. I guess a little umpire warning to the Friendswood dugout.
They get a little rowdy.
Big lead at first base.
Yeah, good job there by Noah Nelson. Changing his tempo up just enough. Make that runner take a step back. You know, with 2 outs, they're going to try to get him to second base here. Test the freshman catcher's arm.
I'm surprised they haven't done that.
Well, I think he was thinking that on the first pitch, but veteran move by Noah Nelson to change that tempo and not let him get that jump. There we go again. That's good. That's more of a keep him honest pick move there. You can take a half a step back toward the bag maybe. Keep that lead short.
Grounded right back at Nelson. He'll throw over and make the play. Take a little time on that, son. Man,
Yeah.
that was quick.
The game will speed up on you in a hurry. But, yeah, he had plenty of time, but
Gentlemen, grab those green
it was
tickets.
good play.
All
right, they strand a runner. And the Mustangs will come to bat in the top of the fourth. Mustangs lead at 3-0 over Texas City. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Now batting number 26, Jackson Black.
Here's Jackson Black leading it off for the Mustangs.
Evan Loop still on the bump for Texas City. Starting him off with a quick strike.
Jackson went down looking his first time up. And a steady dose of curveballs. That's up in the zone, 1-1.
Yeah, got the fastball he was looking for there, but up out of the zone. Good take by Jackson Black.
Swings through that one. Yeah, so Kyle Giusti taking over for Galveston Ball. Steve Hecker taking over here for Texas City. A lot of coaching changes here in 25A. And you know how it is the first time in, trying to get settled in. Both of those squads have struggled out of the gate. Getting used to a new head coach. Coach at Galveston had been there forever.
For a minute, yeah.
Good breaking ball. Got him looking again. So back-to-back Ks for Jackson Black.
Yeah, Jackson got that one show-me fastball up in the zone,
Yep.
but I think that was just a setup pitch.
Yep.
He's going to have to make those adjustments on the off-speed. I'm sure if he sees Mr. Loop again, he'll probably get more of the same. So
Third strikeout for Evan Loop. And I'll bring up the catcher, McNelly.
McAnally, his older sister's a good friend of Ellie's,
Oh,
Caitlin.
you know the fam.
I do know the fam, great fam.
I think that's the first strike he's thrown to him.
Yep.
There's 6 straight balls. He finally gets a strike. And it's 2-1.
Now he's ready.
Takes another ball high.
Man, showing some incredible patience for a young hitter, let me tell you.
Because you know you're dying to get that first district hit, right?
Right.
I
You got in your opportunity
Yeah.
to be in the starting lineup. Freshman on varsity, left-handed hitting catcher. I mean, come on, let's go.
Swinging 3-1, fouled it straight back. That would, I think you'd have had a play on that one, Cade.
Oh, I was dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that net was just in the way. And the window. And my eyes. Other things.
Battling up there. Fouls this one away.
I like it.
Full count to McAnally. One out, nobody on. Takes ball 4. Second
that
walk
kid.
for McAnally. He's got 1,000 base percentage going here, Cade.
That a kid. Love it. Tough with 2 right there, fouling off a few pitches.
Leads the team in base percentage.
Next
good.
Friendswood Mustangs, number 6, Sammy Lira.
I mean, you're not wrong, you know.
No,
Yeah,
no.
not wrong.
Stating facts here, folks.
That's it. That's all we do. Stating facts. Joe.
Here's Sammy. Sammy reached on an error. Got a couple of RBIs out of that little ground ball. Oh, wow. Big turn up behind second base. The pinch runner.
As we know, lots of room behind home plate here at Texas City, so can't take it for granted when you go on a pass ball.
Yep.
You go hard because there's an opportunity there.
You have one base for sure.
Yeah.
But you lollygag, you give up 2. That was going to be a wild pitch on Evan Loop. Breaking ball.
Oh, that's just a dirty pitch.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Throw it behind his back and then break off a curveball, starting it at the letters there and just dropping it inside corner. Good pitch.
Oh, not going to be able to go anywhere. The center fielder in time. Shortstop not over to cover in time. Had he been able to get back standing up, he would have had that base. But diving back to the bag, they had no shot at it. Time is called. Didn't get it. Oh.
Man, another late time.
Did he give him a time?
He did.
Okay. I never saw him put his hand up. 1-1 to Lara. Hit right up the middle, right where the shortstop
Good
was.
piece of hitting.
Benny's got the windmill going. The throw home is cut off, and the Mustangs take a 4-run lead on the RBI by Sammy Lara.
Yeah, good piece of hitting there. Didn't try to do too much. Hit it right back up the box behind the runner, so he was able to take off immediately.
3, Landon McGuire.
Good strong throw by the center fielder, but no chance to get the speedy.
I just want to point out that McAnally's, both his walks came around to score.
I mean, doing
Right.
a job, kid. Yeah.
He's responsible for half the runs, Cade.
Yeah, find a way on base. That's what it's all about.
Back to the top of the order. Here's McGuire, 1 for 2.
And he looks fast. He doesn't have to run.
Yeah, that ghost runner for him is really fast.
Yeah, man.
There goes the runner. Throw down. Ooh, good throw, but
Wow, great pick by the shortstop there, Tylen Lujan. Good job of working from the ground up. Stayed low, got the short hop throw from the catcher, and put the tag on the runner in the perfect spot.
had a pretty good jump, too.
Yeah. That's just good shortstop work there. Got out in front of the bag and received the ball early. Stayed low with it, like I said. I mean, that's just good fundamentals. Help your catcher.
2 outs, nobody on now after the caught stealing.
The automatic 3-0 strike.
Yeah, if he walks, Benny's Benny's going to be mad at himself. Oh, man. McGuire coming up swinging on 3-1.
Swung through that one. Timed it up. Just missed it.
3 bombs on the year for McGuire as well.
Already, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
He and Wells both.
Okay. Been hitting the weight room.
Jackson
Looking
Black.
stout.
Jackson Black has a couple.
Okay.
We got several guys that that have been. Dawson Henson's out with an injury, but normally he has a couple by now.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Mustangs. Ball 4. Chased. He'll be so mad at himself. That's going to end the inning, but the Mustangs do push one across on the Sammy Lara RBI. Mustangs lead at 4-0, and we head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Pitcher Evan Loop takes a called strike from Noah Nelson. Grounded, third base, fair ball. Throw across is high, but on target, and there's one away.
Yeah, well played by Maddox Culp there. Knew he had time. Got up and got that ball in front of the bag while it was still fair. Made a nice, easy play.
Those are your favorite ground balls, those chest-high hops.
I'm telling you, especially at the hot corner.
Yep.
And Noah continuing his efficient work here. Just mowing them down, throwing lots of strikes, lots of quick innings. That was only pitch number 38 for the game there. So,
wow.
Yep. And starting off with a strike for pitch number 39.
Wiltshire flew out to center field in his only other at-bat.
And again, two
Popped
pitches.
up. And Bowman will make the play, and there's 2 away.
Texas City might want to rethink their strategy here. 2 quick outs again. I'm running out of highlighter here.
Well, Nelson's pumping strikes,
Now batting, number 12, Luis Cantera.
Here's Cantera. He probably had the hardest ball hit tonight. He lined out to Caden Wells at short back in the second. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cantera.
He's getting it done, though. Only 13 balls through 42 pitches, so I'd call that consistent. Pounding the zone.
Yeah, pitching coach Bam Hoyer's got to be pretty happy with his pitching staff thus far. Benny out moving his infielders. Nubber off the hand. Tough play at first base. Resnick runs it down and will make the play. Another quick 1, 2, 3 inning.
How many pitches was that? 8 pitches.
8 pitches in the inning. Wow. Efficiency at its finest from Noah Nelson. Mustangs will take a 4-run lead, and they're up next. Who's coming up? Oh, still top of the lineup. We'll have Resnick, Wells, and Nelson. How is it that, you always make a good play and then you get to come back and lead off the next inning?
Right on.
You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Yep, Loop still on the bump for Texas City. That was pitch number 72 for Mr. Loop.
Resnick 0 for 1. Ground out and a walk. Been the bottom half of the lineup's been putting up the runs tonight. Hit pretty good towards left center. Long run. I don't think anybody's going to get there, and it's down for extra bases. Resnick will trot into second base with a leadoff stand-up double.
Yeah, nice little opposite field poke there to the power alley in left center. 1 hop in the wall. Easy double for the first baseman. See ball, hit ball.
Batting number 2, Caden Wells.
Second double of the game for the Mustangs. Going to bring up Caden Wells. First pitch swinging. And this ball will I thought it was going to go. The wind must be really pushing it. Because that looked like it was headed towards being out of play completely, and it landed in foul territory.
Yeah, I was shocked at that one. I off the bat, I thought it was just going to loop out over behind the dugout somewhere.
Wind must have picked up a little bit.
Next pitch will be pitch number 75 for Loop. I haven't seen much action in the pen for Texas City. I can't imagine he'd go much longer. And again, not the official pitch count, but as I missed the first inning, but giving him 10 pitches for the first inning, that would be 75, and 10 pitches is a little probably generous, right? So who knows?
Loop snuck in a fastball on Wells on strike 2. You see Caden was very upset with himself. Ooh, that was close. 1 and 2.
Ooh, must have been down. We're a long way from the plate, but look good from here.
Hanging ball hit hard at the shortstop, and it's by him. It's going to allow the runner to move up but not score.
Yeah, shortstop got caught on his heels there. One of those sinking liners right at you. Sometimes they can be hard to judge, and he got caught leaning back instead of taking that step back and getting the big hop. Just ate him up a little bit.
It'll be a base hit for Wells.
Nelson.
And the Mustangs got some activity on the bases here in the top of the 5th. Brings up Noah Nelson. Nelson lists one. It's going to be deep enough to score the run. There's a tag. And the throw home. Wow. A little closer than I thought it was going to be.
I'll tell you what, Joe, if the first baseman has a little better footwork on that and goes and receives the ball off his right shoulder, steps out to it, and is turned ready to throw, he's got a shot there.
Right.
He caught that ball low at his waist facing the outfield. If he takes a step forward, turns his body a little left, catches that ball off the right shoulder where he can transition and throw home, you might have a shot there.
The run will score, albeit it was slowly. That leaves Wells at first. Whew.
Swung over the top of that breaking pitch. That was pitch number 80 from Evan Loop. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner maybe in motion here on an 0-2 count with 1 out. See what happens.
Not much of a lead at
Not
first.
much of a lead, no.
One and 2. Little back pick at first. Ooh, that's pretty close. They rang him up.
They rung him up, yep. Yep. Got
Wow.
caught sleeping over there a little bit.
Second base runner thrown out on the bases. That is not good.
It's just a good job by the catcher there. Seeing that secondary, knowing what was coming. Just a quick snap to first and caught him sleeping.
Full count. Ooh, that was close.
Good take, yep.
So Culp will trot down, but fortunately, there's now just still a runner at first. That's another missed opportunity.
Yeah, especially if you're not, if you're not going.
Right. There's no sense in it.
Yep.
Here's Bowman. He scored back in the second.
This guy's one to right.
Tough play. You're going to get there. And that'll end the inning. Mustangs do push a couple across, though. And they lead this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab those green tickets. Grab those green tickets. We have a double drawing now.
5-0.
Ticket on that green ticket is 5.
I guess they're having. Do you have your ticket, Cade?
I do not have a ticket.
I don't either. Well, let's see if Noah Nelson can continue his hot start on the mound as he has retired 9 in a row and quite efficiently. Excuse me, 9 out of 10 in a row. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs up by 5. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
good? Got a little rodeo fair update from Ellie I'll have to share. Food, the specialty food stuff. She's a foodie, so.
Little AC/DC for everybody between innings. Sorry we can't share that with you, but
Now batting.
Cash Melvin Henderson at the plate. Noah Nelson still on the bump. This will be pitch number 45 to start the fifth. That's how efficient this young man's been tonight. Starting with a strike, picking up where he left off.
and that's cold. 5-run lead. You start the guy out with the breaking pitch
Yeah.
for a called strike.
Foul ball off the knob of the bat.
It was.
That's not a hit
No,
batter.
that's not a hit batter. That's
Straight up knob. He knew it. He needs to do a better job of selling
You
that.
can hear it. That's 0-2.
But yeah, he little gimme strike there.
You could hear it all the way up here.
Yeah. Wow, that was just a bit outside.
Just outside. Ooh. Lots of blankets in the stands now. The sun is finally set. Everybody's in the shade.
It's a crisp, cold night. Might have tied up the young catcher there. He looked a little discombobulated at that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think they said go to the concession stand.
Oh, do we? Okay. Thank you.
Breaking pitch stays up, and it runs the count full.
Haven't seen many full counts tonight from this side.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. That might be only this. No, 3rd strikeout for Noah Nelson.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten that deep in many counts, so been a lot of early swings from Texas City, a lot of weak contact, but only 2 hits for them, something like that.
Yeah, Lujan had one of the best longest at bats. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and most everybody else has been putting the ball in play, just not sharply. Nelson continues to pump in that first pitch strike. He's retired 12 of the last 13 hitters. And he's ahead 0-2.
There
Wow.
it is. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Getting stronger as he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the 5th.
Little rodeo fair update from the wife and daughter at the rodeo. They said the chicken fried lobster was way too expensive and not that exciting. But the bacon jam brisket biscuit was not bad. The biscuit was especially good, but Ellie, being the connoisseur that she is, said the brisket part could use some improvement. Food critics all the way around.
Resnick will corral that one for out number 3. And we will head to the 6th. Mustangs up by 5. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
green ticket. We have another winner. That number is 52438-041.
Man, I got to get my hands on one of these green tickets they keep talking about. They're giving stuff away. Only tickets I ever see involve a badge and excessive speed, so I usually end up paying for those.
Yeah, I don't know. Of course, you know, when you come straight to the press box and don't hang around in the crowd, you miss out on those things.
Well, that's true.
Now batting for the Friendswood Mustangs, number 26, Jackson Black.
All right, Jackson Black up for the third time tonight. He's 0 for 2.
Facing a new pitcher, we'll see if they still give him the steady dose of off speed. Yep, there's the first one. Curveball swings over the top.
The third baseman and pitcher had just swapped places. Evan Loop now goes to third, and Clyde Votaw on the mound. Shocking, there's another one.
And the same result. Gonna have to make an adjustment here. Got to find a way to get a piece of that ball. Just feel the baseball.
Oh, that's a dirty one too.
Man,
that was the best one he threw.
Man, that's brutal. That's tough. Kid's going through it today, Jackson Black, but he'll learn from it. He'll get better, get stronger for it. We all do it.
Golden Sombrero struck out looking in the second, the fourth, and now the sixth. This game he will quickly want to put behind him.
Yep. We've all been there, Joe. Baseball's a funny game.
Oh, it's so mean. It's such a mean game.
It can be.
McAnally, been on twice, scored twice. Everybody seems to have trouble throwing strikes to the young man. There's one.
Again, just showing incredible patience. Willing to take a strike. See pitches.
Takes down low for ball 2. Trying to keep that 1,000 on base percentage in order. That's off the plate. All 3.
I mean, looking like Bregman up there with the knowledge of the zone here. I mean, he's not even flinching at these
He's
balls.
not.
He's like, nah.
Nah. Not in my wheelhouse, babe.
Nah. Come on, get you a hit, kid.
Ball 4,
no
on
chance.
base all 3 times. Now, you can
Attaboy.
tell he's a little bit frustrated there. I think he really wanted to swing the bat, but they were pitching him like Albert Pujols or something. I don't.
Okay, easy, Tiger.
Hey, come on.
Funny.
Well, the 1,000 on base percentage stays intact. See if we can not get thrown out on the bases. Going to bring up Laura. Yeah. Yeah, they have pinch run for the catcher every time. Shout out to Randy Fry, our QA, and our producer tonight, Jennifer Hollier. Of course, my good buddy over here, Cade Lyko.
Good to be back, Joe.
Yeah, man.
Sorry I missed the last one.
Brother, you missed a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Tough play out and right. It's going to drop, a little 9-iron. Going to drop in there. And it'll be first and second with nobody out. Oh. Laura has reached base all 3 times tonight. 2 hits and an error.
All right.
And
So
we're
here we
back to the
go.
top of the order. Yeah, bottom half of the lineup has really done well tonight.
Number 3, Caden Wells.
Acquired swings through strike 1. This is our 11th year, Jennifer, to do these games.
Correction, batting number 3, Landon McGeary.
I think it is.
Might be. Quite the career, Joe.
That included one trip to state back in 22. That was a lot of fun. We had that team that won their first 30 games in a row.
Man,
That was
what a year.
That was a squad. Check swing. Did not hold up. Finished the year 30-3, or 31-3.
Yeah, tough end to that season, but man, what a season it was.
Ooh, got him on the foot. Yes, it did. Hit by a pitch, kind of bills McGuire out of a 2-strike hole.
Yeah, a little back foot breaking ball. Lived up to its name there.
Yep.
Got him on the back foot.
Yeah, it did.
Now batting number 9, Peyton Resnick.
Resnick doubled and scored his last time up. Has a walk and a ground out to go with it.
Be nice to see another double here. Base is juiced.
Ooh. Ball outside.
You gotta be sitting dead red here. Nowhere to put you. They gotta come to you.
Ooh.
Got one up in the zone
Got
there.
one up in the zone and just got under it.
Wind's still blowing out there. A little more out toward left now than it was early in the game. It was more in from right. Now it's pushing out to left.
Good curveball in there for strike 2. They need a strikeout here. Grounded just foul. And by the first baseman.
Just bowled a good pitch there.
Inning started with a strikeout, then a walk, a single, a hit by pitch. Resnick's got to put the ball in play here. Ground ball through the hole. 1 run will score. Benny puts up the stop sign, and this little musical chairs going on right now. Another RBI there for Resnick.
Station to station baseball.
Second hit of the game for Resnick.
And here's a guy you want to see at the plate with the bases loaded and 1 out. Shortstop Caden Wells.
It's ball 1. Yeah, you don't want to get behind. Wells could turn this into a run rule opportunity with 1 swing. A lot of pop in this kid's bat. Fastball, and therefore called strike.
That's a good take. That ball's off the plate. Not much you're going to do with that. Just tip your hat to the pitcher and live to see the next one.
Here comes that 12-6 curveball.
Got a good one, didn't he?
He did, and Wells swung through it. It's 1-2.
He almost could have swung at that one twice. Way out in front of that thing.
Another one. This one just got a piece of, fouled it off.
Yeah, fouled it off his front foot there.
That one hung up a little bit.
Caden would probably like to have that one back. That's one you can deposit.
Payoff pitch. Hit hard and by the third baseman.
No time to react there. Oh, look at this aggressive base running.
Ooh, throw is high. And it's to be 2 RBI single for Caden Wells.
That's just a great job of base running by Landon McGuire and coaching by Benavides over there to see that ball ricochet like that and know he's got the speed to get a second run home there. Never slowed down. Tough for Evan Loop there. Had no time to react. Kind of kicked off his wrist and into foul territory there down the left field line.
Going to bring up Noah Nelson. Still just 1 out. jammed him a little bit. Going to hang up in right field. There's 2 away. It's Culp.
Now batting number 16, Maddox.
Yes, sir.
So Maddox Culp will step in with 2 on and 2 out. Takes a pitch down in the zone. I'm with you, Votal. That looked pretty good.
Didn't miss by much. Good take by Culp.
Wow.
Must be down. It's like, again, we're far away from the plate, so hard to get that, and we're high, but well, we're not high.
Well, we're elevated.
We're elevated. Yeah, let's be clear.
Let's be clear. Can't speak for my producer over there, but I know it's been that kind of night. 3-0. The count to Culp. Courtesy strike.
The automatic 3-0 strike every time.
Ooh, this ball is smoked. And it's got the wind is going to hang it up.
Well,
wow,
look at the flag. The flags are dead.
He hit that good too.
He hit it good, but
It just died out there.
the wind just happened to die down at the wrong moment for Friendswood there.
All right, Mustangs do push 3 more across. They lead this one 8-0. As we head to the bottom half of the 6th. It's your Mustangs 8, Texas City nothing. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
So bottom 6, Noah Nelson still on the bump, sitting at 54 pitches through 5. So he improved his efficiency. He was sitting at an even 11 per inning. Now he's just shy of that. That's getting it done, folks.
Top of the lineup for Texas City. Here's Lujan. Lujan has reached base twice, hit by a pitch and singled.
Put it in perspective, Evan Loop started for Tech City, went through 85 pitches, and Clyde Votaw to get through his first inning of work was 32.
Wow. Lujan has done his job as a leadoff man. Just hasn't had any help pushing him around. One ball, 2 strikes to Lujan. Hit pretty good. It's going to just slice out of play.
Proven to be a tough out.
Yeah.
Little shortstop. Moves the baseball. And when I say little, that is a little dude. He puts the short and shortstop, doesn't he?
Yep.
I mean, no disrespect. He's a good ball player, but he is
diminutive,
little.
no doubt. Two balls, 2 strikes to Lujan. Popped up our way. Jay, I think that's yours. No,
Ooh.
It's a short. Did make it out of play, though. Reset and do it again.
Again, tough with 2 strikes.
Again, big thanks to our crew tonight. Randy Fry and Jennifer Hollier. We had all kinds of technical difficulties. But got on the air on time, despite it all. Wow, tough out. So of all these few pitches he's thrown, he has thrown the most of this kid.
Absolutely.
Lujan has been
Of the 62, he's probably thrown 20 of them to this one batter.
Seriously. Ooh, got him looking. I'm not sure what he came up with there, but it froze Lujan.
Fastball down and in. I think Lujan thought it was down, and
Umpire said, I'm tired of you standing up here making this night longer.
It's a really good pitch.
So Nelson has struck out 3 of the last 4 batters he's faced.
Now batting, number 3, Alexander.
5 Ks for the night.
A rare first pitch ball, although both of these batters have had first pitch balls in this inning.
That stays down for ball 2. You know, the one thing he hasn't done tonight. You're not going to say it, are you? I didn't want to be the one to say it because you get mad at me. Wow, gas. Absolute gas. 2-2.
What's that, Joe?
I was hoping you would tell everybody.
Hasn't walked the batter?
Oh, I can't believe you said it.
I'm not scared.
How about now?
Nope, not scared. I don't believe in that baseball superstition nonsense. This is both my fingers are crossed, my hat's backwards.
Payoff pitch. Fouled straight back. Ooh, that came under the net.
I was ready.
Yeah, that could have been a headache for somebody that had been sitting there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Strung him up! Payoff pitch. Cade sizes a huge amount of relief there. Another strikeout looking in the inning.
Told you that's just nonsense.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Guarantee you, had I said it, he would have walked him. Struck out 4 of the last 5 now. Noah Nelson just getting stronger as the night goes on. Hit hard and
That
bias.
ball was laced.
Bowman at second base.
Aggressive turn. Good base running. Good swing there by Voltaw.
Just the third hit given up by Nelson. It'll bring up the pitcher, Evan Loop. Pitcher now, third baseman, Evan Loop.
Got a pinch runner for the pitcher, Kamaro Williams. I think K-Y-M-A-R-O, Kamaro.
Oh, Kamaro.
Williams.
I thought you said tomorrow. I'm like, who's his brother today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? 2 outs, a runner at first. Just off the plate for ball 1. Loop tonight, 1 for 2. Had the big chopper to third his last time up. Iowa Colony beat Texas City 15-1. And then Texas City turned around and barely lost to LaPorte 2-1.
That Iowa Colony team might be a
They
juggernaut
are definitely a team to
to reckon with, huh?
reckon with. Ooh, good pitch. Stayed up this season. They got they got a couple of arms. One guy that's an absolute stud. Two and one. And therefore called strike. I think he took a little something off of that.
Next pitch will be pitch number 75, so
Yeah, by far. Well, you
labored.
give Lujan that
I'm
credit for
telling
those
you,
numbers.
I'm
'cause
telling you.
2-2. This ball hammered to left field and foul. Way out in front of that breaking pitch.
Yeah, left that one up a little bit.
Yep.
Loop just came around it. Got a little quick.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner not going. And pitch off the plate and another full count. So back-to-back full counts here for Noah Nelson's. Able to strike out the last batter. Payoff pitch. And he does it again. Great job by the young catcher, McAnally, too, because several of those were tipped.
Yep.
And McAnally was able to hang on to him. But gets through another inning unblemished and keeps the shutout intact. Mustangs lead 8-0 as we head to the 7th and final inning. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. little foreshadowing. We were talking about the tickets they were calling out earlier, and Cade was talking about the ones he ever sees or gets from law enforcement. So luckily, one of them is taking care of us now. She's battling the cold.
I'll be on my best behavior. Nothing to see here. I'll keep it under the posted speed limit.
This one gets out of play. So Bowman will lead it off, then it'll be Jackson Black, followed by McAnally.
Looks like we might have a pinch hitter on deck there, 21. Which is Dylan Buck. The on deck circle.
Ooh, just got a piece of it. Bowman stays alive. There is activity in the Mustang bullpen. Is that looking or swinging?
Caught looking there on a good curveball from Voltal.
One away.
Now batting number 26, Jackson Black.
Pay no mind to the announcer. Just kidding. It's actually number 21, Dylan Buck, sorry. Pinch hitting.
Dylan Buck pitch hitting for Jackson Black.
Good baseball name, Dylan Buck.
Dylan takes a curveball for strike one. Smoked up the middle for a base hit. Little bat flip on his way to first base.
Atta boy, good job.
Feeling
got
good about
a first pitch
it.
curve, got that second pitch curve, made an adjustment, stayed
down, stayed with it.
right back up through the middle. Good job. Piece of hitting.
You know, it's so hard to come off the bench and know that your opportunities are few and far between to show your worth, and that's just a really nice job there by Buck, getting an opportunity and doing the most with it.
Good move to first there by Votal. And now we have McAnally. See if he can
The walk
continue his streak here.
Ball inside. You know, there's this golden sombrero for strikeouts. What is it for if you walk 3 or 4 times?
I don't know.
Yeah. McAnally hit it right. It stung the ball, but I mean, right at the right fielder.
Yeah, he barreled it up. Good swing.
Did not have to move much at all. Good swing on that. And there's one away. There goes the on-base percentage.
Man. Poor kid just struggling, you know. Uh-oh, lose your pen?
There you go.
She gone.
Wow. Got a really nice 12-6 curveball. And is dropping it in there for strikes. Little check swing couldn't hold up. And strike 2. Laura tonight reached on an error, singled in the 4th, and singled in the 6th. Also scored a run tonight. Pitch stays down. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs with the runner on first. Kate coming through with a
maybe
writing utensil.
Oh.
No. Spoke too soon.
It's red. It's working though.
Beggars can't be choosy.
That's right.
Oh, another curveball. This one popped up to the shortstop. And that'll do it for the Mustangs. They get one on but can't push them across, but they'll head to the bottom of the seventh, leading by 8. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
All right, bottom 7, and that is going to do it for Noah Nelson. Final tally on his night, 77 pitches, 52 for strikes, 25 balls, 22 batters faced, and 14 first pitch strikes. That is getting it done, folks.
7 strikeouts on the night for Nelson.
New pitcher on the bump, Kellen Davidson, number 20.
First pitch lined over the head of Caden Wells for a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
That was a rude greeting by Josh Wiltshire to greet him with a laced liner into center field.
Brings up Quintera. It's the first leadoff hitter to reach since the first inning when Lujan was hit by a pitch to start the game. Mustangs trying to finish this one off, start the season 2-0. This one gets by the catcher. First pass ball we've had from McAnally. And it's 2-0. They maybe got crossed up.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I mean, we haven't seen really any hiccups by McAnally behind the plate today, and that one just kind of squirted through. I wonder if he was thinking fastball and got off speed or what, but just got under the glove and went to the backstop.
That went down in the dirt. Ricochets off of McAnally.
And did all he could do with that one. Came up off the mask. He tried to smother it. Just hit his chin of his mask and shot off to the side there.
Nobody else in the bullpen getting loose. Davidson. One job is just throw strikes here. And gets that one in there. 3-1.
Yeah, with an 8-run lead, you just got to keep the ball in the strike zone.
Well, we lost our law enforcement. I guess she warmed up long enough. Ground ball to short. Tough play for Wells. He'll have to hurry. Throw across and gets by Resnick at first. It's an error, depending on who you want to give it to. Normally your first baseman can come up with that scoop.
Yeah, tough play by Caden Wells. Did a good job of attacking that baseball and choosing the hop he wanted to get. And got the short hop, set his feet, but kind of threw that off balance in between her over there to first. And just a tough pick for Resnick and gave it the effort, but good job of staying in the game out there in right field, getting over there to back it up.
Well, you got to at least keep it from going by you. Run scores because of it.
Yep.
And there goes this Nelson shutout. Wow, pretty good pitch there. Taking for a ball. But that's a play Wells makes. Again, the throw was not offline. It just, the scoop at first was not picked up. One ball, one strike. Good little off-speed pitch, and it's 1-2. Bottom half of the lineup for the Stingerees. Ooh. Did a good job getting a piece of that. Pitch was down and away.
That was perilously close to a balk there by Davidson. He gets low as he reads the sign, and it looked like he started to come upset and then with his arm and then went back down. I'm surprised they didn't pick up on that.
Two balls, two strikes.
It's a good show-me fastball high in the zone. I think he can go back to that breaking ball. He got him to swing over. Might be a good option here. Yep.
Got him.
Good pitch.
Pitch. Good tag out. Great stop there by McAnally. And there's one away here in the 7th. Eight strikeouts for Mustang pitching. Here's Bunker. Bunker has struck out looking and swinging tonight. Davidson working the freshman catcher tonight.
He is.
You know, he kind of sitting back there enjoying himself with Nelson on the mound and hadn't really had to do much but frame things up, and now all of a sudden he's having to get dirty. One ball, one strike.
Good pitch.
1-2 to Bunker.
Interesting approach by Bunker here. He looked real defensive on a 1-0 swing, and then looked like he was looking for something else on the 1-1. So now he finds himself in a 1-2 count here.
Ooh. Umpires out at second base. Can't really ask for a check swing there. 2-2. Whew. So Bunker goes down swinging all 3 times tonight. Back-to-back strikeouts by Davidson. And the Mustangs are 1 out away to heading back to Friendswood with a 2-0 record in District 25A.
Now batting, number 7, Tony Cabrillo.
Tony Cadrill stepping in. Cadrill tonight 0 for 2. Pop out. He's had a couple of pop outs tonight. Lines this one to right field. It's playable. And squeeze. Mustangs take game 2 of the district play over Texas City 8-0. And it's really just a great performance by Noah Nelson.
Yeah, that was the name of the game. Just came in throwing strikes, dealing, and getting it done. Not a ton of strikeouts. I mean, 7 strikeouts through, 6 innings. But, just doing his job, throwing strikes, letting the defense work behind him, and just an all-around good performance.
Mustangs pitching ends up with 9 strikeouts on the night. And so Steve Hecker has his work cut out for him to turn this program around. And Benavides is off to a great start here in district play. Well, for my producer, Jennifer Hollier, and our QA, Randy Fry, and my cohort over here, Cade Lyko, I'm Joe Hollier. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We will see you Friday night at home against the Galveston Ball Tornadoes. You there for that game?
I am there.
And we'll have Cade with us as well. So thanks for joining us tonight on the broadcast, everybody. We'll see you Friday.
Good night, folks.